Hey, Lindy with the Risen Gazelle. Lead us not into temptation, part 2. So we see in James 1 in verse 13, it says, God cannot be tempted with evil, neither he tempts any man. Now, when we look at we're going to go to the root words, and we're going to look at, in Greek, tempted translates into peirasmos, that translates into temptation. Here you will see that temptation has a double meaning. It can mean temptation or trials. And this is why you have to, when you study, look at the root word, but you also have to look at scripture in its entirety. Because we just read James, it isn't God who tempts us, but when trials come, greatness can come from it. Now, I want to read to you Luke 22 and 28. I'm going to read to you a portion of it. You are those who have stood by me in my trials, praising their faithfulness as he faces his own temptations and impending suffering, promising the kingdom and a place at his table. Now, when we put this together collectively, we know that just a few scriptures before, in James, before it talks about who tempts, that it actually creates endurance and perseverance within it. It actually says, count it all joy when trials and tribulations come, that in it will create endurance. And let me, I will read it to you guys straight from it. My brethren, count it all joy when you fall into diverse temptations, knowing this is the trying of your faith, and in it works patience. But let patience have her perfect work, that you may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing. In verse 12, blessed is the man who endures temptation. Endurance is what we have to keep pressing when the hard times come. It is not God who tempts us, for he cannot be tempted or tempt us. And that is it for today, friends. We will come back on and dive in deeper. I pray that this resonates, that it blesses, and that it enlightens you today, and share with someone else that they too can be encouraged and enlightened. God bless.